So we celebrate together. Number one, you know, Anne Derito is my friend. And we were sharing a joke there that there was a pastor who had put a poster that come to my crusade and the blind will walk, will see, the lame will walk, you know, the way they say it. But as he was going to the crusade, someone waylaid him and told him, kwanza lipa deni yangu kabla hujaenda kuponya wengine. You know, so that's you people, you are so hungry that you cannot even laugh to a joke. Yeah, so I think we cannot have a holiday for people with disabilities because it is not a holiday. We don't have a holiday for women or for children. There are so many days, and even within disability, every type of disability has their own day. Yeah, like on 26th of October is Short Stature Day. In fact, I've already been invited as a guest. 13th of June, Albinism Day. 10th of October, World Sight Day. So there are many. It's just a way of celebrating all people with disabilities. Otherwise, we'll have so many holidays. The holidays that are recognized are in the Constitution, other than 10th of October, which I don't know, we keep on saying it's Utamaduni, then Huduma Day, then. But I think it's Utamaduni now. So that cannot be. Not because it's not good, but I think we just use that to celebrate. And I'm happy. We used to have only one celebration in Nairobi or somewhere else. In fact, I used to be the one organizing when I was Public Relations and Communications, Principal Public Relations and Communication Officer of the Council. But now you can see many counties are doing so, and so many other disability events. So we encourage you, support where you can. We need many voices, we need many stories. There's a challenge of having a single story. Now, on the issue of, what was the other one? Counties, yes. Kedipa, you are here. I had made a proposal to amend the County Governments Act and the Elections Act for two things. Number one, I wanted to ensure out of the 12 nomination slots in the National Assembly, they are delineated such that 4 are for the youth, 4 for PWDs, and 4 for ethnic and other minorities and workers. That's what I'm proposing. And in this case, 6 men and 6 women. So you'd have had 4 slots. I made that proposal. But then we were passing some terrorist bills, and then I was told to step down my amendments. One of the things that you need to realize, because I'm sure there are future parliamentarians here, sometimes you can log in some legislative proposal in February, you will discuss it in December. Because we have 349 members of parliament, each with their proposal. And I have my very good assistant here, Maina, who has been my assistant for almost 8 years now. So, Kedipa, you need now to do this, Owino and Brenda, and I wish your members of parliament were here. You assign, because what we had agreed on, the issue for people with, for the MCAs with disabilities, a man and a woman. Right now, the way it is structured, it says 8 slots, and then it provides for 3 or 4 categories: women, youth, and youth, ethnic minorities, and people with disabilities. But it needs just to be 6, so that you have 2 slots, a man and a woman, for persons with disabilities, for youth, and so the same way it is in the Senate. That will be guaranteed. In fact, one of the things that we have been doing, by the way, we were the first to organize the first disability caucus of a political party. Tulikuwa tunajiita watu walemavu na Raila, and we had a big conference here, because you need lobby groups. That is what became the ODM Disability League. We are the ones who started it. Really, I'm the one who championed it anyway. So, get a member, because I used to have many legislative proposals. In the last parliament, in the Senate, I had the highest number of bills, 9 of them. 9 of them. So share work, so that it's not only one person doing it. Let one person run with that, because they will put the energy and the force, so that they go and amend the County Governments Act and the Elections Act and provide for those 2 slots for youth, for disability, and for ethnic minorities. And you work together with those who are representing ethnic minorities, the youth, and so that you carry that one, and it will be very easily passed. That way, we had an agenda called Agenda 101. What did we want? We wanted one cabinet secretary with disability. We needed one PS with disability. We needed one ambassador, I think, with disability. And then that is 3. We needed 2 senators with disabilities. That's already guaranteed. 2 members of parliament with disabilities and 94 MCAs. If you do that, you have 101 people in the political system that you can go to. We are yet to achieve that. PSS, I think we have had 2 now. Cabinet secretary, I'm the one who came closest to be a CAS, lakini ilizama kwa koti. I had been made CAS under Musalia Mudavadi, one of his deputies. And that was good enough, but we needed a CS with disability. I think I saw a campaign led by UDPK on the same. We still need to do that. I think it is important that we have a cabinet secretary with disability. But as government spokesman, I sit in the cabinet committees, so at least I'm there. But it's good to have a CS with disability. PSS, at least we have one, the PS for ESC. But then, ambassador, we are yet to. We need to. But for the MCAs, it can only be guaranteed through legislation. For example, MCAs who are nominated used to be sworn in after the others have been sworn in. But then my friend Senator Wangari Mother, who is MP for Gilgil, came up with a